cashing it.
Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight, and the main one is standing ringside.
Yeah, but Miz isn't in the ring, Saxton. The World Heavyweight Champion is. If Daniel Bryan has an issue with the Miz, now is not the time to worry about it.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Himself open here. Nah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be. His shoulders are down. Jericho just had enough with this rookie. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just...
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here. Oh, nasty impact. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
What a strike. Bringing it back into the ring. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like... There's a pin now. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. You gotta believe this one's over. Nailed it. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot. No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream. Boom, what impact! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his Daniel.
Is he done?
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Bad uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Harsh impact.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground-and-pound attack. World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's going to destroy your face.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
I think Daniel Bryan just secured this match. He's looking at it. Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for. Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine. Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one. Boom! That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half. Hooked up. Michinoku driver. Absolute. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring. Inside the ring now.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
He's going for the pin. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran. I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? Back in from the floor. Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. Incoming.
Gentlemen!
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Look at this!
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy. He's going for the pin. This could be it. A kick out, and he almost had him too soon. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Nailed it. Chris Jericho has him in his sights. Going for the code breaker.
That was nasty.
Come on, Jericho, put the... He thinks he has it. 2, 3. Jericho just had enough with this rookie. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I remember this part very well.
Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a chance.
Yeah, this time...
And we're underway with triple threat action.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match. Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh! Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with. The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock Lesnar. But somehow, after that crushing defeat, The Undertaker returned to WWE stronger than ever.
I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when The Undertaker's streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful following the loss to Brock Lesnar.
I think those are two things we never thought we'd see. One was the streak being broken, and two, if it were to be broken, that somehow the Phenom would return more powerful than we've ever seen him.
Ooh, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Sling blade! Nicely done. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second. German suplex!
Woo. Oh boy, he is rolling. Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited till the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Dodges that one. Incredible impact. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Tremendous impact.
What is keeping this competitor going? Not yet. Oh, like a heavy bag. Looking for the exclamation point. He's making a statement here with this attack. Undertaker's in trouble. This could mean trouble. Look at this. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship.
This could end it in a hurry.
Incredible drop. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
When this guy's on, look out. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. Can't waste any time here.
I thought that was it. Not yet. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Looking at it. What a strike.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Cover here. Toss to the outside.
Oh my good
Tombstone pile driver.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys.
And this has got to be it. 3. The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create
unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Big boot.
Incredible. Beautiful technique. Suplex.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Oh, what an uppercut. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time.
The cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Oh, boy, he is good.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a strike.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, what a slam. That hurt.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw's been around as long as it has.
High-impact crossbody.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
It's time for the Undertaker to rise just one more time.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's heading back in.
Lariat.
Gets out of the way of that one. No, there's the reversal. Counter here.
Harsh impact.
We know what's coming here.
Crucifix powerbomb.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
I don't know. Yes! Takes it!
And here we go, looking in the ring, only one word comes to mind to describe what we can expect from this triple threat match. Classic.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Clothesline!
Undertaker looking mortal here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What's going to happen here?
Corey, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the ultimate finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and, in some cases, the end of careers, like we saw at WrestleMania 26, when Undertaker defeated the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The tombstone from The Undertaker exhibits the Phenom's enormous physical strength, and it means that his opponent is going down, all the way down, for the count. A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Avoids trouble there. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he was rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
This could be it.
I don't know if The Undertaker can recover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Showing some quickness there.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through. Long distance drop.
Going for it all.
Sister Abigail.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
This battle's not over yet.
It's going to take more than that.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And is that enough for the win?
There's the pinfall and the victory. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well,
Thanks.
he doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oof! Kick finds it.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look at one person who had a vision of what those three letters needed to be, and that is Triple H. Once Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way the WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow.
Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around.
The end may be near. Cutter! This could be it.
Oh, man, pinning predicament.
Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world?
Moonsault! Triple H here, I can't help but think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Nailed it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A second time.
KO! Did that just happen? The game. Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the pack. Unbelievable.
This singles match is over. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight. Dom,
we've got a cover. Here's a cover.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Oh, look at this.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Yeah.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Just rake in the face.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, guys, there's the...
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The blue blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Oh, what a boot.
Boom, what impact.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property.
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey. Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Well, unfortunately, even the best laid plans can still often go awry. And taming the baddest woman on the planet proves to be a failed experiment.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Eludes that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Good job. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Uh-oh, here it is.
Styles Clash!
The shoulders are down.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It could take more than that.
We've seen this before. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Quick thinking to avoid that one. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena.
Oh, guys, there's the... knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Brain buster! Face first, Famouser. Face first, Famouser.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this is not going to end well. Look at the...
Sit out, last ride!
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
There it is. That is a game changer.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. power bomb. The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
8, 9. Now back to the ring.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Boom, running STO Quint.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Sharp knee.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Showing some quickness there. Backbreaker. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Apron powerbomb.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Boom, what impact.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Bringing it back between the ropes. This is not where you want to be.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think we're about to see it.
To the face first. Shoulders on the mat.
The pinfall and the victory.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Axe handle finds its target. Big slam.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
And I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
Stomp.
Good grief.
That's going to leave a mark.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. Twist of fate.
This is all but over. Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy's going for it. One-ton bomb!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That is he's got him covered. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy. Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Clothesline. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not looking good for Jeff Hardy there.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first WrestleMania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael. Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18, and 1 year later, he was closing out the showcase of the Immortals, battling Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
Bam! What a slam!
And now it's Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
You guys brought up Brock Lesnar's first WrestleMania. Yes, it was the main event, but you failed to mention that he won that main event match, too.
Yeah, Corey, it was a brilliant mixture of technical wrestling and all-out brawling that only Angle and Lesnar can deliver. Miraculously, Lesnar survived missing a shooting star press and hit Angle with an F5 to end WrestleMania 19 as the WWE Champion.
You know, guys, when Brock Lesnar came into WWE in 2002, he was immediately dubbed the next big thing. And I think it's safe to say that that moniker was pretty accurate.
Jeff Hardy is finding himself in some serious trouble here.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later. The next big thing was an accurate assessment of Lesnar, as Michael was saying, but truth be told, he didn't need a catchy nickname. Everybody could already see how dangerous he was.
Especially Matt and Jeff Hardy, who Lesnar completely Lesnar.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Suplex City.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this?
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Look out!
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
And the nasty drop.
Back in the ring now.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You could just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Jeff Hardy is in position.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Lesnar drives him down, but Coley's not finished.
No, not at all. Lesnar again with the power.
That should do it.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The F5.
Oh, my. Game, set, match. This one is over. Does Jeff Hardy...
Lesnar did it!
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt?
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
And the...
Oh, what a DDT!
Wow.
Vicious knee.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh, just dropped.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. This might be it.
Oh, my. Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States...
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now we see Jeff Hardy
hurting a little here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Looking for the win.
Harsh impact.
Oh, it's over. Keep your eye on this one.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Down with a neck breaker. I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is...
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Lesnar did indeed end the Dead Man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 75,000...
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches with an F5.
Bang!
And there it is, boys. Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
Clothesline! Down he goes. He's going for the pin. 2 count and a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. Here we go a second time.
Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Hooked him.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Chaos. Melee. Pandemonium.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He could pin his opponent right here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Just powered out.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
Great agility.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. He's
making a statement here with this attack.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
How these superstars are even still...
Look at this.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
Twist of fate.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
Going all the way up.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
This has been a battle.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Clothesline.
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this.
F5. Oh, my. But can he follow up here?
Power bomb.
Slammed with authority.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, clothesline.
Brock moves in. This could be it. German after German by Brock.
Can he finish him off here? Oh! Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Twist of fate.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
We got a cover. 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, distance there.
Look at it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Boom! Right between the eyes.
A quick reversal by Rikishi.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
But
And now Jeff Hardy finds himself in a tough spot.
looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Looking for all the glory here. It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
I think we know what this is.
I'm not sure how much he has left. But now, can Rikishi capitalize on this? I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize.
He might have it.
Stink face!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And Rikishi might have just secured.
He's got him covered.
What a win for Rikishi.
impact.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, brutal.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Bringing it back between the ropes.
No, inverted atomic drop. From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Jeff Hardy forced some defensive mode here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
That's what you call a bad landing.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Incoming! Back between the ropes. Jeff Hardy's looking to...
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Boom! Jeff Hardy is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
This might be the beginning of the end for him. I think we got to cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. When this guy's on, look out. Whoa! Cross body.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nailed it. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
One-ton bomb.
But can he follow up here?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
This one's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Eludes that one. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of What do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
That should do it.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
No, early kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
We've got to cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
What a strike. During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion.
Big clothesline.
Not looking good for Jeff Hardy there. Speaking of, here's the cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Nice kick out.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Hooked up, backdrop suplex.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion. The referee goes down hard. What a wimp. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You could just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature...
Big move coming! Wait for it!
Is he done?
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Suplex!
Ooh, right to the face.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man, that great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This one is over.
It was a magical moment. Yes! Takes it! Whether in tag team or singles action, you can expect Jeff Hardy to thrill the WWE Universe.
Nailed it.
Strike.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Lariat.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
I think some people miscategorize Mr. McMahon's use of the stunner. There's a saying about all being fair in love and war. That certainly applies to the conflict between Mr. McMahon and the Texas Rattlesnake and finishing moves.
Mr. McMahon may be starting to fade here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Corey, please, it takes an incredible amount of nerve to perfect your own version of opponent's finishing moves. That's what Mr. McMahon has done with the stunner, as a deliberate slap in the face to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Guys, Mr. McMahon utilizing the stunner as a way to humiliate his adversaries and defeat opponents are direct shots at the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here we go, back inside the ring. What an electrifying athlete Mr. McMahon is.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Mr. McMahon bought the company that would become WWE from his father, Vince McMahon.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Up until 1997, most people thought Mr. McMahon was a WWE announcer and did not know that he owned WWE. That revelation brought about an incredible change in sports entertainment as seen by Mr. McMahon's conflicts with Bret Hitman Hart and a historic rivalry with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Attitude Era propelled WWE into the stratosphere as the company crushed Ted Turner's WCW in the Monday Night Wars. Mr. McMahon even survived an attempted overthrow.
Jeff Hardy is in this
This might be it. Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left. Harsh impact. What a strike.
Look at this. Oh, nasty impact.
I'd never advise anyone to go up against Mr. McMahon. But if you are, you can't let things turn into a wild brawl. The chairman of WWE will throw everything he's got at you.
Ooh, what impact. Things have gotten worse for Jeff Hardy. He could be out of this contest.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He has got to do something.
A chairman stunner.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is...
The brand of offense may not seem conventional, but when a matchup breaks down into an all-out, drag-out fight, that's what...
Mr. McMahon looked impressive tonight.